Men who love to call women crazy but never want to tell you why they make you crazy. You understand what I'm saying?
Get your money, sis, fuck a hater. Get your money, sis, get your weight up. Make your money move, I ain't mad at you. Yeah, it's all about the cream and getting money, sis. Get your money, sis, fuck a hater.
What's good, everybody? Welcome back to 2 Cent Tuesdays with Jenny, where you will be getting my unsolicited, unapologetic opinion about what's going on in the world today. If you are new to this channel, welcome. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you are notified every single time that I post a new video. And you might as well go ahead and give this video a big old thumbs up. You got this far, you watched this far, just push that thumbs up button. I greatly appreciate it. But without further ado, let's get right into today's topic. First things first, if you guys cannot tell or can't hear, I am very, very, very sick at the moment, unfortunately. But the show must go on, right? So I'm here, and I can't lie, I've been sick and been home, and all I've been seeing is Dababy and Danileigh telenovela all day. And I'm like, I gotta talk about it. Let's talk about it. So, what day was it? Was it Monday? Well, I'm assuming it was the night before. But Monday, all these videos went out that Dababy went live on Instagram. I'm not even going to explain the whole thing. I'm sure most of you guys seen it. If you did not, I'm just going to go ahead and roll the clip because your girl can't talk too much right now. So let's just roll the clip.
There I go. Do my thing. You.
It's cuckoo for Cocoa Puff.
Yeah, whatever. Shut the
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to record me talking about shut the
I gotta record you for my sake.
Yeah,
You
go
ain't
ahead.
finna
This
do
the
me
first
that.
thing.
You ain't finna burn it. Now
This
get
the
your
first-
phone. Come here, close it
Take
first.
Baby, the first time.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Like this.
Nah. Go with your move,
Yeah,
crazy
whatever.
girl. You started your.
Yeah, whatever.
This is some real deal Hollywood. But it's all good. Y'all just don't be fooled and don't be distracted. Don't be fooled, man. You know. This is some real deal Hollywood. But it's all good. Y'all just don't be fooled and don't be distracted. Don't be fooled, man. You know. Dang. I go get everything, you know. Everything. Anything a baby can possibly have, I go get it. I set it up at the penthouse down here in the city. But I'm making clear that.
You want to talk about it?
I'm making
Right here.
Here you go, that's cool. But I'm making clear that I'm making and it's the
but
thing.
everybody go ahead, clear your
and I'm
nose
glad
up.
y'all know. Here,
Go ahead, clear your
here,
nose up.
here, come here.
Go ahead, you scared.
And I'm glad. No, I'm not scared. Look, and I'm glad she walked out. So as you can see, nobody was put out.
Aren't
And
you
me
happy to have that out there?
calling the police,
But yeah,
that's
you
like
told
for
me
my
so
safety,
many
because
times,
this
go
what
to a
this what
hotel.
I'm dealing with.
Okay.
Like, this a real deal cuckoo for Coco.
Okay.
Look, like,
Look.
dang.
Stop.
Shout is not my girl. Ain't never been my girl. Is my side.
It's your what?
My side. Shout is a certified side. Lot
Embarrassing me like that.
Shawty is a certified side. Just trying to act like she ain't. No, let's take it there.
Talking outside.
Parents know she my side. Everybody knows she's a side. She don't want y'all to know she a side. She got to save her face. She got to crash all the way out. Call them folks. Save me. Help. You see how Shawty went storming off when that truth came out. Listen, so let me finish telling y'all what I'm telling y'all. Cuckoo for Coco.
Okay. This clip followed up with all of these different posts on their stories, on their timeline. All these different posts was going out between both Danileigh and Dababy. And then Dababy's other baby mama, Mimi, I think her name is, got involved because she posted something, you know, throwing shade towards Danileigh. Dababy, this was his first baby mother, and I believe she is now currently pregnant again with his child. It's the chaos for me. So long story short, I'm not gonna go into the whole, because obviously you can see what's going on. I guess Dababy wanted Danileigh to leave, and he was going live saying that he was recording her to protect himself, as well as having other people record her for whatever reason that was there. And yeah, and eventually all of this led to him calling the cops on her and her being arrested for what did they call it? What was the charge for this? Excuse me, but my mind is like, this is what they charged her with. And yeah, he got her arrested. And I am very intrigued to know, what are you guys' thoughts on this situation? Wow. First, what are you guys' thoughts on how he handled the situation? I also noticed a lot of women are actually making fun of Danileigh. They're actually saying that they don't feel bad for her. You knew what you was getting into when you dealt with this man. We also are well aware of the colorist comments that she has made in the past, as well as him. And a lot of women are not feeling her, and they're like, well, you get what you get, and don't get upset. So, yeah. Is this the right time to kick another woman when she is already down? Even though she, despite her past, is this the right time to kick a woman when they're down? Is it her fault for staying, knowing that this man was a narcissist? So many questions I have. Why is it okay for a man to show the woman behaving crazy and irate, but never tell you what made them that way? You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, those are my questions, and I'm just gonna go ahead and quickly drop my 2 cents in on the situation. The initial video that I saw was the live. I saw Danileigh on the bed feeding her child, holding her child, while he is saying things like, I'm doing this for my protection. I don't know what kind of a threat could she be while feeding your baby, in the bed. And then it went on to him saying things like, oh, you were never my main, you were always a side chick. Overall, I just think Dababy was super whack for this situation. I don't know what on, and I believe me, I am no fan of Danileigh's at all. When she came out with that song, from the comments she made, and I'm a firm believer in how you get them is how you lose them. I'm sure he treated his other baby mothers the same way, but yet she's back having another baby with him, and it's like, she wants to throw stones, but it's like, wasn't you in that same position as her? The only thing I can say is that, I'm sure all of the red flags were there for Danileigh, but that fame, that money, that power that he has, and he's a very charming dude. He's a narcissist. Let's be real. He's very good with his words. And yes, he made her feel like she was the main. And that's the crazy thing, to sit there and say you was always a side chick, but yeah, you treat her like the main chick. Like, we got to start defining what's a side chick. Because if you laid up with your side chick and you on camera talking about I love you and you kissing her and all this, that, and third, so at what point is she a side chick? You understand what I'm saying? So fellas, like, we got to define what's the side chick and what's the main chick. Like, what's the difference? Because the side chick is usually somebody that nobody knows about. Everybody was aware that you were in a relationship with this girl. You were posting pictures with her. You were kissing on her. You were saying that you love her for the world to see, but yet now she's a side chick. I do want to say that, okay, we can blame her and say, she ignored the red flags, but how many of us have done that? How many of us have been in Danieleigh's situation? You understand what I'm saying? Maybe not so much with a child involved, but we've all been Jane the jackass, as my mother would say. We've all been a fool, you know, to a relationship, to a man, believed things when we saw, you know, we chose to ignore things and just go with it because you were happy in the moment. But I don't believe that this is the time to kick that girl when she's down. She just gave birth to a child. And he also showed the baby to the, every time I say the baby, even though he's the baby, he showed their daughter on live, and that's apparently something she did not want to do at this time. And, you know, he exposed it, and it's just like, he's just really whack for that. Like, I can understand if you wanted her to leave or whatever the case have you, but, you know, be on your grown man shit. You know, handle it a different way. That's not the way to do it. Despite whatever she's done in the past, whatever bragging she might have done, talking shit about his baby mothers, no one deserves to be treated that way. And that's just period. But men like the baby, you have to, you can't ignore those red flags. I know he's charming as hell, and a lot of women find him very, very attractive, and he can easily talk you into something. But it's men like that you gotta really be careful, because they will have you laid up in that bed, cuddling, spooning, Netflix and chilling without even sexing you, just talking all that good shit in your ear and have you thinking you the only chick in the world when he got a lineup. And it's just your turn right now. It's those type of men we gotta be careful of. Those type of men we gotta be, you know, we gotta warn our daughters about. And it's crazy because he has 2 daughters, or if not more, I don't know. But he has daughters, and it's like, you better hope your karma don't come back full circle on them little girls, because now you gonna be mending the broken heart. Yeah, I just think he was really whack for that. I think it was handled so poorly. You had her arrested. Like, bro, come on, man. Like, it was just whack to me. Like, I'm not sitting here saying I feel sorry for the girl and, you know, oh, poor Danileigh. Like, you know, she knew what she was getting into. But at the same time, when we say stuff like that, let me tell you something. And I'm probably going to do a whole nother video about this. This potential thing, people fall too hard for potential. Summer Walker singing. You know, we fall so hard for potential, and that potential will have you trapped, because you'll be sitting there thinking something's going to be so different in your case, even though you've seen this person treat others X, Y, and Z way. You just feel like you're going to be the ABC and something different, and you're like, oh no, he's gonna, I could see it's going to be different with us. He's going to be different with this time around. No. When somebody show you who they are once, you gotta believe them. And I'm not saying people can't change, but somebody like him, he's letting you know who he is at the gate. And all that sweet talking, he got in her head. And she probably really did believe, like, this man loved me. And he probably did tell her that, but really didn't mean it. But that potential has you thinking like, he means it. He does love me. He isn't loving me. I am his main. We gonna get married. We gonna da-da-da. Nobody just thinks like, oh, we just gonna have a baby and I'm just gonna be the side bitch forever. No, people actually want families. Like, I'm sure these girls actually thought they would have families with these men. But yeah, the baby, you whack. Men who love to call women crazy but never want to tell you why they make you crazy. You understand what I'm saying? That's what that whole video was. Oh, she crazy. Let me protect myself. But you don't want to say what made her like that. What did you do to antagonize that? You understand what I'm saying? He gaslighted the shit out of her in that whole video. Gaslighted the shit out of her. And then when somebody finally breaks, then it's like, oh, bitch, you crazy. Throwing stones and hiding your hands, that shit ain't cool. Now her brother's involved. He want to throw hands with the baby now. I don't know, brother. You might want to, you know, because the baby has been very well known to throw them hands. at knocking niggas out. So you might want to chill, unless you confident in your fists. I know you want to defend your sister, but just chill, brother. Just chill. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I just think Dababy was super, super duper whack for this shit. You know, you just got out the fucking doghouse with the LGBTQ community, and now you right back in with women. Like, boy, what are you doing? Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. As always, I thank you guys for watching. I do apologize for my appearance, for my lack of energy, but your girl is going through it. Probably gonna get a video about this coming up soon, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching me. Sorry. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you follow me on all my social medias. Everything will be in the description down below. And Jenny is out to my bed. Bye. I gotta go.